Welcome to PeopleNet Blue Driver Training. The more familiar you become with Blue, the more you will appreciate how it makes your professional life easier by making you more efficient. It will reduce the time you spend on paperwork so you have more time to drive. This module is about how to log in and out of PeopleNet Blue. To be safe, log in or log out only when your vehicle is parked. This module covers the difference between a driver and a user and how to change drivers. There are a few references to eDriver logs in this module. However, if you are an eDriver logs user, you will find more detailed information about login and logout in the Blue eDriver logs module. Whether you're a Blue driver or user depends on the applications, screens, and functions you are currently associated with. For instance, the current driver is the person who is logged in and associated with the Perform X engine data that Blue collects, such as miles driven. Therefore, if your vehicle is using eDriver logs, the current driver is the person in driving duty status. If no drivers are in driving status, the current driver is the person who was last in driving status. If neither of these situations is the case, the first user to log into Blue is the current driver. The active user is the person who is currently interacting with Blue. In eDriver logs, the active user's information is displayed when viewing eDriver logs data, graphs, and summary information. When you start the truck's ignition, Blue starts up automatically and displays the login screen. Both eDriver logs users and non-users must log in. Enter your driver ID and password. Then press Enter on the keyboard or select Done. A data call will initiate to retrieve your information. If a second user needs to log in at the same time, press the Next button to redisplay the login screen and follow the same procedure. If you are not using eDriver logs, you will be taken directly to the home screen after login. If you are using eDriver logs, you will be asked a series of questions. If you last logged in a different truck, there could be a delay while your data is transferred to the truck you are now in. If another driver is logged in, select Driver Login in the menu bar to display the login screen. Then enter your driver ID and password. Press the Done button to initiate a data call and receive driver information. Now let's find out how to change current drivers. This option will appear only if there are two drivers logged in and they are not using eDriver logs. You will want to change current drivers when the first driver logged in is not the current driver. This can be done in safe mode as well. Select Driver, Change Driver in the menu bar to display the Switch Current Driver screen. Then press the Switch Soft button to make the other logged in user the current driver. The Switch Current Driver screen remains visible until you press the Close Soft button or display another screen. Now that you know how to change current drivers, let's learn how to change active users. Select Driver Change User on the menu bar to display the Switch Active User screen. Then press the Switch Soft button to make the other logged in user the active user. The Switch Active User screen remains visible until you press the Close Soft button or display another screen. To log out of Blue, select Driver Log Out on the menu bar to display the Logout screen. The active user will be displayed as the person logging out. When you want to log out and leave the truck, press the Yes Soft button. But when you want to just log out without leaving the truck, press the No soft button. To cancel logout, press the Cancel soft button. This concludes our training module for Blu Login and Logout, and you're on your way to making your professional life easier. Feel free to review this video. When you have questions, consult your quick reference guide or contact your fleet administrator. To access any helpful Blu training module, simply press or click on the one you would like to review.